What is the best breakfast for weight loss? In this video, you are going to find out, plus a new resource I have for you that you are absolutely going to love. I'm Sarah with The Holy Mess, and I have lost over 100 pounds, and I've been maintaining that weight loss for over almost 20 years. And in this video, we're going to play a little game we call rapid fire. Here at The Holy Mess, we like to do rapid fire. I am going to answer 10 questions that I have received from readers about breakfast, and I'm going to do each question in 1 minute. So let's see. You can time me and see how I do. Here we go. So number one, what did you eat for breakfast to lose 100 pounds? Well, the truth is I didn't do that great with breakfast while I was losing weight. I would eat a really tiny breakfast. I tried to eat breakfast that was only one Weight Watchers point because I wanted to save my points for later in the day, often at night because I love to snack. And I've since learned to eat a bigger breakfast, and I feel so much better and my weight is easier to maintain. Examples of my breakfast would be vegetables and eggs. That's what I eat almost every morning, sometimes bacon or sausage too. Number two, what about intermittent fasting? To be honest, I'm not a big fan. I know that there are some health benefits, and we don't want to deny the health benefits. But for myself, as a recovering binge eater, it's much more important for me to eat consistently and regularly and enough calories throughout the day. And I found that to be true for many of the people who read The Holy Mess, whether you have a history of binging. A lot of us have the habit of overeating at night or on the weekends, and it's better to eat regularly throughout the day to prevent that. Number three, what about coffee or bulletproof coffee? Well, I like coffee and actually just started drinking it as an adult, pretty much during the pandemic, I think is when I started. The issue is not coffee. The issue is what we put in our coffee. In America, we like what I call candy coffee, which is drinks from Starbucks or Tim Hortons, where I live here on the East Coast. We can easily jam hundreds of calories into our cup of coffee, and that is the concern. Research shows that when you drink calories, you don't have the same satisfaction as when you eat the food. So no problem with coffee, but let's cut back on the fancy creamers and the sugars and the whipped cream. Number three, how much protein do I need to eat at breakfast? Some of the recommendations for weight loss are 20 to 30 grams of protein in breakfast. Now that can be pretty challenging. That's quite a bit for some of us women who are carb lovers. Do I have any carb lovers in the house? If you're a carb lover, let me know about it in the comments. But you would be amazed at what you could do. And I've got a resource for you that's going to help you with that. I'll share about it in just a minute. Number five, what if I don't have an appetite in the mornings? I get it. We're all different. We all have different bodies. So it's possible that your body might not be that hungry in the morning. But I'll tell you this. I used to not be hungry in the morning. And the reason why is that I backloaded all my calories the night before. I would barely eat breakfast, eat a small lunch, and then from dinner time to bedtime, I got all my calories in then. But now I eat regularly throughout the day, usually have a bedtime snack, but it's not hundreds of calories. I wake up in the morning and I'm hungry for breakfast. Number six, what time do I need to eat breakfast? There's no set time. Generally, I consider breakfast to be the first meal that you eat within a few hours of waking up. Number seven, I skip breakfast so that I can save calories or points for later. It works for me. Okay, if it works for you, why are you watching this video about weight loss? I used to think that I did that for years, even after I'd lost 100 pounds. That was exactly what I did, either skip breakfast or eat the smallest breakfast I possibly could. But you know what? It always comes back to bite me, always. Because what it does is it triggers that primitive hunger. This is that toddler brain, the back of your brain that's just trying to keep you alive. Your body's not doing anything wrong when it's driving you to food at night. Because if you didn't eat enough during the day, it's hungry and it needs the food. But then what happens is we often overeat. And I was stuck in that pattern for years. If you're a night eater, if you eat in the middle of the night, if you are really good during the week but overeat on the weekend, if you're good for a while but then you overeat like on vacation or special occasions or when you go out to restaurants, I'd like you to start to consider shifting your calories so that you're eating more during the day, especially at breakfast. Number 8, what are some good breakfast ideas and meals? Oh, do I have the resource for you? Theholymess.com and what I am about to show you. I think looking at vegetables, adding vegetables to breakfast is a great idea. Thinking about not drinking calories, but eating calories, looking at whole real foods. So this could be eggs, this could be meat. It could be other sources of protein. It could be beans. And taking off the table the idea of having to eat breakfast foods at breakfast. You can eat anything you want. There's no rules. Sometimes I eat my leftovers from dinner, and that's my favorite breakfast of the whole entire week. Number 9, what if I don't have time to cook? I get you on that. And I have something else that I'm going to show you in just a minute that will help with that. I have lots of ideas for you of specific foods that will work for breakfast that give you enough calories, and a lot of them you don't have to cook at all. Number 10, can't I just hire you or a personal chef to make breakfast for me? I get it. I understand. If you can afford a personal chef, go for it, my friend. But for the rest of us, I have a brand new meal plan. It is called the 7-Day Healthy Breakfast Challenge, and I would love for you to consider doing this with me. I have a self-guided option, and for those of you who are watching this video as it comes out right now, we're going to do it together as a group, and it is going to be so much fun. So we created this meal plan. We tested it with a group of women, and we did it together as a group. And one of the women, Sandi, said, I really enjoyed these breakfasts and will keep using them. They are more than I usually eat in the morning, but I'm not hungry for hours. LaNette, who many of you know from here at The Holy Mess, she's lost over 350 pounds, and she does videos with us too. She said this, I was in a breakfast rut, eating the same thing every day. I enjoyed the challenge because I got to try new recipes that are not only great for breakfast, but good for other times of the day. I was anxious about eating more than normal, but I lost 4.2 pounds that week. Wow, that is proof that this plan works. But you know what? I don't want to just tell you. I want you to prove it for yourself. I am challenging you in this video to take the breakfast challenge with me. Okay, who's in? Who will do the breakfast challenge with me? If you will do it, say I'm in the comments. And this is a product that you will invest in, but let me tell you, this is an amazing investment. We kept the price on this really moderate, and I believe it is the best product we have here at The Holy Mess. Hard to say. We've got some really good ones, but there is so much value packed in this for such a low price. So check this out with me. There's a 7-day breakfast challenge. Everything you need comes in this document. So this is what to eat for breakfast for 7 days. I give you absolutely everything. So there is the complete meal plan. There is nutritional information. There are Weight Watchers points. We give you some options. We created for you a grocery list. So everything is in here that you need. All the nutritional information, everything you need to take this challenge. And then we took it one step further. Lots of you have asked for, well, can I have a printable cookbook? Yes, you can. So this cookbook has all the recipes so that you can print it out, put it in a 3-ring binder, put it in plastic sheets, read it on your on your tablet if you want to do that. You don't have to print it if you don't have a printer, and you have everything you need for all 7 breakfasts. Then we kept going because we love to offer lots of really good value. We give you trackers. We gave you a weight loss tracker. We also gave you daily food logs. So you can log exactly what you ate if you swapped any of the breakfasts, what you ate for lunch, what you ate for dinner, what you ate for snacks, and then how did you do? We want you to step back and think like a scientist. Sometimes we get so emotional about our weight, and I completely understand that. I was in that place for so many years, but stepping back a little bit and helping us take the emotion out of it helps us to make smarter decisions. And that's what I want you to do with this. And that's why I'm challenging you. Will you do this with me for 7 days? And just see what happens. Think like a scientist. What works for you? What works for your body? Does more protein work for your body? Does fruit work well for breakfast for your body? Does sweet or savory work for your body? We're going to find out. We're going to test it together and find out what works for you. To keep going with the value, we also included a meal prep guide. And if you do this challenge with me, just like we do for the 3-day diet, we will grocery shop together on Saturday. We will meal prep together on Sunday, and then we will follow the plan for the rest of the week. And finally, this is my favorite part, one of my favorite parts of this, besides the meal plan itself, the bonus. So we did this totally for free for you, just as a way of saying thank you for investing with us, is what to eat the rest of the day. And this was at the request when we did the test group. They said, well, can you give us some ideas of what to eat the rest of the day? And we said, yes, we can. We can do that for you. So this has 10 healthy weight loss lunches, 10 healthy weight loss snacks. Did I do 10? I did 15. 15 healthy weight loss dinners. We give you exactly what to include in each meal. If there's a recipe, we give you the link to the recipe, and we even did the Weight Watchers points and the calories and nutritional information for you. So that is all done. That is what makes this such an amazing value, is that yes, it's 7 breakfasts, but it's really so much more than that. So you can do the breakfast challenge self-guided. You can download the meal plan and you can do it completely on your own. But we've also given you the option. Do you want to come and do it with me? Would you like to do it with a group? I want you to come and do it with me. Let's be scientists together and experiment together, because isn't everything always more fun with a group? I think so. So we have for you a group experience. We are going to do this group experience together at the end of February. Do you want to come and join me? I would love to have you come and join me. For just a few dollars more, you can do it together with a group. So if you enroll in the group experience, and both options are available on the sales page, then we're going to walk you through exactly what you will do as a group. So we give you a getting started checklist. We have a private Facebook group. This is only for people who have a Facebook account or are willing to create one. We will meet you there in the group. I'm going to be in the group every single day, answering your questions, giving you encouragement. You'll have a chance to rate your meals, rate your hunger. How did it do for you? What did you like? If you have questions about the recipes, if you need to make swaps, all of that is going to be available for you in the Facebook group. So every day we will be there with you in the Facebook group. We're going to have several live videos, and we have a really, really cool bonus. I partnered together with a personal trainer named Ashley from Get Fit with Ashley. She has such good workout videos and gives such good information. She put together for you a bonus Kickstart fitness plan. Now, don't be afraid of the word fitness. This is very doable. It is adjustable to all fitness levels, and it's fun. And plus, look at her, Bo and Trixie, her dogs that are so cute. So you can see them in her videos. So she put together a plan. And then walks you through it step by step. So some days there's an exclusive video. There's like an arms and toning video. There's a power walk. You can do this. Even if you don't normally do physical activity, I really want you to try it. It's not required. If you don't want to do it, that's okay. But just try it. Just try it for 7 days. And I think that you will be amazed at how good you feel and how doable it is. Now, what about if you really don't have time to cook, or maybe you're kind of a picky eater, or you have special dietary needs? We have a plan for that too. This is called Effortless Mornings, 30 no-cook healthy breakfast recipes. So if you really don't have time to cook, you can swap any of these for the breakfasts that are in the challenge. This is optional. This is an order upgrade. So when you go to check out from ordering the breakfast plan or the breakfast plan with the group experience, you will see a box that says, would you like to upgrade your order by adding Effortless Mornings? If you think you might want 30 more breakfast recipes that don't require cooking, this is what you want to do. You want to check that box and say, yes, I do. That is totally worth it. So let me show you what this looks like. There are 30 different breakfasts, and I can flip my pages here. Okay, so it looks like this. So we listed out, it's beautiful, all these ideas that you don't have to cook at all or just barely cook. Some of them are like warming up oatmeal. That's about it. We give you how to make your own breakfast parfait. We even give you, we give you some fast food choices. We give you some frozen choices, like the different Jimmy Dean frozen sandwiches. We give you which protein bars are best, and we give you which cereal, milk, and fruit are best. And guess what? Yep, you guessed it. We also give you all the nutritional information and all the Weight Watchers points for these too, which makes it an awesome value. Well, I hope that this was helpful for you. I would love to have you come and join me, either self-guided or in the group experience. I'd really love to have you come join me for the group experience. It's not that much more. It's a few dollars. You will get so much benefit. And I just want to hang out with you because I think it's fun. I love hanging out with you. I think it's a great chance for us to encourage and motivate each other. And there is so much value packed in this. We'll put the link below so that you can grab your copy. And if you have any questions at all, you can always email me, sarah@theholymess.com, and we are here for you. You can do this. You can do this. This is 7 meals. You can do anything for 7 meals. I want you to just come and try it and prove to yourself the amazing benefits that you will have from eating a healthier breakfast and fueling yourself well to start your busy day right. All right, I am Sarah with The Holy Mess. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you come and join me. Love you, friend.